to me about your Hawks, tied 1-1 with the Sixers now, Game 3 in Atlanta. How you feeling, sir?
We feeling good. I'm feeling good, especially and we in Atlanta, so I think we can take another one. We stole one. Every time I feel like we steal one, I think we'll be all right at home because it's very tough to come to the crib, especially if I'm there and Atlanta fans and Atlanta Hawks fans filling up the stadium talking all that good stuff. So I think we'll get it.
Well, you got me good, my brother. You got me good because you came on Stephen A's World and you reminded me, you understand that I was wrong about my Knicks and all of that other stuff, and I had to humble myself. I appreciate it. But I did tell you that y'all were going to lose game 2. Now, I do recall mentioning that to you. So when you saw what transpired in game 2, are you a little bit worried now that the Philadelphia defense may have figured y'all out to some degree?
Not really. I think we got to live with it. You know what I'm saying? Once you shoot the basketball like that so good, you got to live by the 3 or die by the 3. And I think we just had a bad night when the basket is closed sometimes. But when you shooting that ball, sometimes you get the best of, sometimes you get the worst of. And we're not gonna steal 2 in Philly. Long as we get one, we did our job, and I think we're gonna be all right in Atlanta.
Now, Trae, of course, was acquired in a trade. You guys got an extra first rounder and Trae Young essentially for Luka. And for a while, it looked like, that's not good. What has Trae Young's proved in these playoffs to you?
I always believed in him. I wanted to get him as soon as we drafted Luka. I was just like, let's get him. But I ain't know how much influence I had. But I was just proud of just getting Trae Young to Atlanta Hawks, and I already knew what he could do. I just feel like he just needed some pieces and needed that confidence. And once he felt the city was behind him and that believed in him, and all his teammates believed him, I think he started like really cranking up around about second year, third year. Now he on his 4th year or his third 3.5. I don't know if the bubble count, but you know what I'm saying. I think he'd be all right his 3rd year. He feeling himself right now.
You know your basketball. You follow this team. Talk to us about how you feel about the job Nate McMillan has done. I happen to know that he's already reached a contract agreement. You know, whether they announce it or not, he's going to be there for years to come. He's got a contract extension. How do you feel about the job Nate McMillan has done as the coach? And what were y'all feeling when they let go of Lloyd Pierce and had to elevate Nate McMillan?
I feel like Nate doing a good job. He keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I can tell by the rotations. You know what I'm saying? Too many turnovers, too many mishaps on the court. He gonna take you out the game and put the best guys was fit. And I feel like he kind of like calmed down Trae from shooting from half court and shooting all over the place and just let him, you know what I'm saying, use his inside game with the floater. And if he got the open shot, shoot it. And that's what I like in this game that's evolved now with Nate. But I feel like before he would like come down the court and just, you know what I'm saying, take shots that he ain't need to, and sometimes it'll cost us going down 5, going down 10 sometimes, and minus the turnovers and stuff like that. So I feel like he can control that. He controlled that and kind of like coach that out of him. And I feel like right now he gonna graduate into like, you know what I'm saying, shooting the ball when he need to.
Quavo, frequent caller to my radio show, Richard from Manhattan, brought this up the other day. I want to ask you about it. For all the way that Atlanta will rally around certain athletes, the fact is, between the Falcons, the Braves, and the Hawks, you guys have one chip. It's like the most under-the-radar story in sports. One. That was the Braves, and they were great every year. Do you think Trae Young can bring, forget about being a good team, a powerhouse making a run, can you win a championship with Trae Young as your best player?
I believe we can win a championship with Trae Young as point guard. I feel like we need something else with the help. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody be like they one piece away. You know what I'm saying? But I honestly feel like we one piece away to like competing. But right now we doing our job, and I think we'll sneak in a little bit closer. But I believe in my boys, and I got faith in them. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit with them, but it's a tough game out there, especially them Brooklyn Nets. I feel like if we take this one home in Brooklyn the last task.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.